My question is, how bad was the bad time for him to be so determined not to go back to it?
Go to her.
Okay, so my question is, why does the character seem so uneducated? Because he's always like talking about things and like he doesn't seem to really know anything.
He seems uneducated.
Yes.
Okay, my question is, why does the boy portraying Danny seem so easily triggered by the idea of a functioning family?
My question is, how long is this scam going to last?
My question is, did the family have any idea that he is not real Danny?
My question is, does Shauna know that the kid is not the real Danny? She's helping him, engage in the family to tell him she wants him to be the Danny. She knows he's not Danny, but
So we basically have the same question.
I don't know how to say
I
it.
think Annabelle's question.
Whose hat be this?
Mine.
So we're gonna discuss Annabelle's question.
Well, what's her question?
So which question are we going to discuss?
First, let's decide.
Okay, so we're gonna discuss your question, Annabelle.
Wait, I
Okay,
got my question.
so we're focusing on the question that is, why does the boy portraying Danny seem so easily triggered by the idea of a functioning family? Now,
So I have to say.
What I think is that
Her question.
So, why I think that is because he never really had like a real family. So like he always had problems, and so like and it's like because of that he feels like uncomfortable with the idea of having a functioning family because he never really had one.
Okay, the reason I came up with this question was because usually in anything, whether it's real life, movies, TV, people who don't usually have a family, they want a family, but he seems so distant from the idea. He doesn't even want to have like people to support him or be around. He just wants to be alone, which is just striking me as weird because most people who are orphans or homeless, they want someone to care for them or care for. So yeah, that's why I came up with my question.
what do I notice? The main character, like he hasn't really had a family of his own, just like the foster families or whatever, or like no one but like Harvey. So yeah, so he's just probably just doesn't want to start a new family.
Anyone else have anything to say before we start the question?
I have a little. I just need to find evidence. I have something to say.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna find evidence. I don't know where it is, but I know there is. So which question are we focusing on?
Your question.
Yours.
I know. I mean like the other question.
How does the text answer my question?
No, what do we notice and what do I not know? What to know?
Text that one.
Wasn't like our answers already the what do I notice?
I can't find evidence, but it's too hard. Okay. Yeah, I got it. What I noticed is over here in the book he says there were something like my 18 families. So he just realized what I realized is that he had 18 families, and they were all of his foster parents, and it shows really bad examples, such as how he was abused and tortured by some of his families, quote unquote. He put my left hand over the stove, and when I tried to pull, but he was stronger than me. So he was tortured and basically abused. But so he doesn't know what a real functioning family looks like. So that's why he's acting that way.
So you think because of his past bad experiences of other families, he doesn't want to get involved in that family that much, basically?
Yeah. Somebody else. No. How does the text answer my question or explain my question? Annabelle, how does your text answer your question?
I'm looking for it. I know what it is. I just don't know what page
Chapter
it's
7.
on.
So the question is, why is he so?
Yeah, like why does he not like he doesn't believe in the idea of a functioning family. Like that's what I think. He doesn't know what it's like.
And he says,
That's what I was looking for.
yeah, that's hilarious, yo.
Where is it?
What we read up to right now.
That doesn't mean anything.
Where's the part where he did it on his toothbrush?
Huh?
Remember the part where he did it on his toothbrush? Where's that part?
Yeah, it's right down here, right over here.
Where's that part? We were reading it
I did it
yesterday.
after school.
Where like, he was talking about a
I didn't
family
tell him
book
I
that
used
Matt
my
gave
right
him.
hand. Instead, I go to the bathroom.
That's the one I want to use.
I love that part.
Hold on, there's something about Matt.
All over
It was
his
the end of
toothbrush.
chapter 10. Am I muted? I don't know.
Or not Matt, just the person he was with or something.
Ken and Barbie? Ken and Barbie?
I don't think so.
Matt?
I
No, the
think.
Bible come first.
Or what's the name? Is Matt the name of the guy who went out with him to the library?
Yeah.
Then yeah, Matt. I think it was Matt. Okay.
Like Aryan was saying, he said that the family, Danny's family was like the other 18 families he had. I feel like he doesn't like Danny's family because like if he says they're like the 18 families he had, one of the families was like a religious family, and like they didn't like him like doing like they thought that jerking off was a bad thing. And it says here that Danny went into the bathroom and did it all over his toothbrush the first chance he got, which means he doesn't really like that family.
So you're saying that he doesn't like Danny's family because he thinks all of the families that he's had are just the same?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait. I think a better way to set that would have been in the past families that he had, he was tortured and everything, and in his own heart he felt like he had to take revenge. But in the family now, Danny's family that he has, they're actually loving him. They're not torturing him or anything. So he doesn't know what to do, because in the past he would take revenge by doing it all over his toothbrush the first chance he got.
Okay. So Aryan, what you're saying is that you think his original family, so to speak, is a family he wants to get revenge on because he was being tortured, and is that what?